Good day, class. Welcome to Thermodynamics, Basic Thermodynamics. This video is both for the electrical engineering students and industrial engineering students. So, we will continue on our lecture sa thermodynamics. Okay? Saan ba tayo? Okay. Now, we will be continuing or learning about heat. Yan. Okay. Heat. So, let's have a quick definition kung anong nga ba ang heat. Sabi niya, if you have your notes, yung binigay ko sa inyo online, so heat is the energy transfer that takes place from one body to another due to the temperature difference between them. So, energy in transit. Meaning to say, okay, in a simple definition, heat is energy. Okay, tatandaan natin. Energy transferred. Transferred. So that is heat, the definition of heat. Or other words is energy in transit. Energy in transit. Okay. So, energy transferred, energy transit. Ngayon, how do we explain this in terms of example? So ngayon, ganito we have a metal, okay? Imagine, this is a metal block. It is heated in 100 degrees Celsius. And then, we also have a block of ice, okay? Block of ice. Ngayon, ano ang gagawin natin? So this one is heated, ipapatong natin siya sa what? Sa block of ice. So, titin ko this is a heated metal. Tapos, we have ice. Okay? Block of ice. Ngayon, ang example dito is ipapatong natin yung block of metal sa block of ice. So, anong mangyayari? If you would guess right, magme-melt yung ice and then penetrate ng block. Now, the melting of the ice is what? That's what we are calling in thermodynamics energy transfer or energy in transit. Tina-transfer niya yung heat. Tina-transfer niya yung heat sa block of ice. So, meaning to say pala, if you heat something or if it is heated, meron siyang consequences na nangyayari. For example, the consequences na nangyari dito sa block of ice is nagmelt siya. So, one thing is, 'di ba, pag namamlansya tayo ng damit, 'di ba? Kung sobra naman yung heat na na-produce ng iron natin, masusunog yung damit. Or kung tamang-tama lang yung heat na produce naman natin, nagiging planchado yung damit or straight na straight. So yun. So those are examples of energy in transit or energy transferred or what we call in one word, heat. Now, as we go further, kukunin muna natin yung theoretical meaning of heat. So, like what I said in our previous discussion, these are facts or truths na proven na by scientists or physicists. So, they have given us already the formula that is needed to compute for heat. Now, kukunin lang muna natin yung theoretical part, which is heat. Heat is represented by the letter Q. Okay? Q. And then, yung unit is in joules. Yan. Okay? Unit is in joules. J. Ngayon, others also, this joules is in what? Metric. Metric system. Now, other units for this one is BTU. BTU. Meaning to say this is British Thermal Unit. Okay, so we have the metric and the English system together. Now, there are also other units of heat na kailangan rin natin sa class na to, and which is also in calories. Calories. Okay? Which is represented in CAL. Calories. Now, in our study, okay, we also have other units or conversion of units. Yan. Ito yung medyo paborito ninyo, ano? So, units of heat. Okay? Units of heat. Okay? First unit is 1 joule. Okay? 1 joule. Ano ba ang 1 joule? That would be 2.39 times 10 raised to negative 4 kilo calories. Okay? Be mindful, okay? It says kilo calories. Now, next, we start with 1 kilo calories. Mindful again, kilo po siya. Calories is equal to 1,000 calories. Okay? K. I hope that by this time you already understood kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng K. Okay? It's in kilo. So ang representation ng 1 kilo is 1,000 calories. Okay? Next, we will represent this in joules as well. We have 4,186 joules. Okay? Next, we have also BTU, which is what? 1,055 joules. And still in BTU or British Thermal Unit, we have 778 feet per pound. Yan. So, okay? Can remember these conversions. Now, ano naman ang formula when we are going to solve for heat? Like what I said, kung titignan natin, heat represents Q. Okay? So, okay. So, ano then ang formula na ginagamit natin? Q is equal to mass multiplied by what? Specific heat capacity and the change in temperature. Ngayon, para makuha nyo yan is cute my cat. Tama, di ba? Cute my cat. Okay. Para ma-differentiate natin, this is heat. Okay? Heat. Now, this is mass. And this is the specific heat capacity. Okay. Now, and then we have the change. Kung triangle siya, change in temperature. Okay? Change in temperature. Now, so, ito is heat. This represents in general, heat, it may be lost or gained. So, from our example dito, no, heat gain is the metal because siya yung nainitan. Heat loss, meaning to say, is when you put the metal in an object, itra-transfer niya yung heat sa ice cube. So, it also loses heat. The ice cube naman gains heat until we reach what we say equilibrium. Now, in terms of heat equilibrium, hindi muna natin siya pag-uusapan. Let us just focus more on heat. Yung formula ng heat. Wag muna yung thermal equilibrium. That would be discussed in another part. Okay? Pero muna, mag-focus muna tayo sa what? Formula ng heat, which is Q is equal to the mass times the specific heat capacity times the temperature. Okay? So, when we say specific heat capacity, we have the material or the substance na ginamit natin. So, this may be represent aluminum, copper, gold, ice, iron, lead, mercury, silver, steam, water, and wood. Now, if you would see your notes, nakalagay lahat dyan yung specific heat capacity. Now, we'll talk about the units. So, like what I say, Q is what? Kung dito, yung units niya is in joules, BTU, or calorie. Okay? Yun. Joules, BTU, or calories. Kilocalories or calories. Okay? Now, si mass naman, that would be in metric, we have what? Kilograms, grams. Okay? Pag sa English naman is, English system, we have pounds. Pound mass. Okay? And we have the C. Okay? C. Ano ba ang unit ng C? Now, if you would scan your notes, meron po siyang meron siyang given na specific heat capacity units. First is what? The calories divided by the grams multiplied by the temperature, which is in degrees Celsius. Or we have in British thermal unit divided by pound mass multiplied by degrees Fahrenheit. Yan ang unit ng specific heat capacity. Next, of course, the change in temperature that would be represented what? In degrees Celsius or degrees Fahrenheit. Or we have also, depending on the system that is going to be used, it's either degrees Kelvin or degrees Rankine. Okay? Kelvin or Rankine. Yan. So we have Celsius, degrees Celsius, Fahrenheit, Kelvin, and Rankine. Okay? So yun yung mga units na ginagamit natin still in what? Heat. Now, for us to go deeper or to understand the theoretical meaning of this, magsusolve ngayon tayo ng problems. Okay? For us to understand. Ngayon,